How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla and welcome back to Sucker for Love First Date. We finished up chapter 2 in the last time following ln'eta's route, so this time we're going to follow Esther's route, and then in the next one after that we're going to try and mix and match and get ourselves killed repeatedly. But for now, let's perform Masquerade. I assume we need to do this outside. Doesn't say, but I assume so. I assume it's always outside, right? Let's just go outside. Maybe not. Maybe we have to do open the window and do it. Let's see. Huh. Wait, where are we? Oh, Masquerade, here. Masquerade Guide. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host's person. Robe, mask, knife. I've already got the knife. I did say we had to do that in an enclosed room with a mirror. I guess I should do it in here. Check. Alright, looks like everything's in place. I feel a little gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If ln'eta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molded to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Someone die in the play?
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Guess I'm just going to have to wear the Cthulhu mask any other time. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... Why do I have to wear this? Do I have to wear this for work? When I see family? When I see ln'eta? Wait a minute. There's strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? We'll get taller at least, that's nice. Alright. Act 2. Setting, interior, well lit. Are we well lit? On. On. I mean, it can't get much more well lit than that. Host. Enters wearing robes and mask. Welcome, company. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which will be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Okay. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
This is fun. I'm having a good time.
Immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Bravissimo.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Oh, it's that easy, huh? I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Yay! Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that, sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got? What's the next scene? Food preparation. Prepare the scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, and allow the king into the room. Okay, so we need that. We already have red fire candles on, so that's cool. And allow the king into the room. Don't make a mistake or a hungry uninvited guest may arrive. Chant? Why chant? I keep accidentally skipping her dialogue because I'm still holding the mouse from the chant. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favourite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
I should have known. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy. Makes sense, they've all been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
It's got at least 1,000 atoms in it, I don't know. Silk, my blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I can have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delish. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some from now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream.
Give me the cream puff. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'll do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. I'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Got it. Act 3. Setting. Interior, no light besides open window. Off. 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 Window is open. Host enters wearing robe and mask. Cool. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
I don't like the heartbeat noise that it makes before you're about to do your thing. It makes me nervous. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me? For bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalk me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Holy shit. This is getting intense. Fatally injures the host. Okay. Draw thy blade from mine contrusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Do I have to die now? Okay. We did it. Now we can die.
Thank you! Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
I don't know about mine, but yours was flawless for sure. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Sure. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
Will I live long enough? You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
Yeah.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Perform the yellow sign. You got it. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Okay. Black fire candles.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
Nice.
You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
My bad.
All of my followers that I had stolen from ln'eta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Nah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yep, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest, you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with ln'eta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with ln'eta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. Big and white. Nice. Oh, well, we've got a bit more time, so I say we jump back And we'll try and do both, or see how we can get some of the other endings, because we've only got 2 so far. We've only got 2 endings out of 6. I don't really know how we're going to get the others, except doing both things at once. Oh, wow. Wow. Where's the first chance that we can, if we go Eldritch Mouth? Alright, I'll bring you back once we get to when she's in the shower again. Mask, robes, ritual knife. Alright, we need to do the masquerade one. But we can skip through it, so there's no reason for me to cut here, I suppose. Because we can just do the get ready, which doesn't take long, and I can skip the actual... That is not the right mask. That is not the right mask. We're totally gonna die here, you know. Alright, looks like everything's in place. Yeah, skip. Alright, now. Nope, wrong one. When all is complete, look at a mirror. Alright, interior, well lit. Turn that on, and then we'll start, and I'll just skip through it. And then we'll do ln'eta's one straight after. And see how much murdered we get. Oh yeah, I have to perform, don't I? Whoops. Jesus. Yay! Alright.
An immaculate performance.
We can skip through that. Now we should be able to like close that. That gets rid of her. Now we can do this one. Metamorphosis. Performing this after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. Bring it on. I'm ready for some consequences. Total darkness, no light, no candles, no image. Off. Good. We need robe, necklace, mask, knife. Oh shit. Mask. That's going to be over the top of that terrible other mask, right? So we should be okay. Alright. Are we good? Did I get rid of the image? Poster? Yep, that's gone. Alright, let's do it. This should be interesting. Oh, I can't get the ritual mask to stay over my masquerade one.
But you aren't
Is
alone.
everything alright?
I'm here.
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice this mask is fused to my face.
Oh, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Malefian can be hard to figure out, other than English. Harder to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
That would help you. Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
I need glasses. My eyesight's been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses. But I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down. Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think.
Ow!
Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
Will that door hold? No telling. If this mask is still on my face when she gets in, so I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
It's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then I...
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
Rip my own face off.
I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
That's fucked. I like it. ln'eta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing my face off worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Perform banquet? I can't do that with her here. Right? Alright, we're gonna have to do Dark Communion next. Let the room be well lit. No robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Okay. Okay, offering. Well lit. And she'll go to sleep, and then we can work with Esther for a little bit, I suppose. Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. How can I possibly do Esther's banquet? Oh, maybe I do Esther's banquet while she's in the shower as well? And then carry on? There's a lot of ways this can go. There's a lot of ways this can go. Just gonna do it with no face. Delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this?
Skip. Alright, she's asleep. Let's switch to Esther's thing. Perform banquet. Ingredients, red fire candles. Okay, red fire. Ingredients. Wait, ingredients. Do not make a mistake or a hungry uninvited guest may arrive. I think we're good, right? We're totally gonna die. This can't go well. I already used up my supplies to cook for ln'eta. All that's left are leftovers from her Dark Communion.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
I mean, look at it, it's not bad. Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's onto me. She's gonna figure out I served it to ln'eta. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you?
I imagine that's better than ln'eta. Although she is lying right there.
Idolatry is a serious crime against me. God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop into a full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make it up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me, but don't let me off with that harsh punishment first.
You... Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
No. Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? Then this will be your trough, swine!
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty, with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. Can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is good. It's better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting and then to an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out, it's too good. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as a heap of bloody viscera. Yeah, it might be imagination, but I swear I spit out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin. And everyone will be watching.
I mean, I just ripped my face off. It can't be that bad. You know, since I just ripped my face off, she'll be right. No light besides an open window. Off. 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 Okay, I'm ready. Enter's wearing robes and mask. I'm not wearing those. I'm wearing the mask. Don't really have a choice. Actually, no, I'm not. I ripped it off. Didn't I rip it off? Well, I think I'm in trouble. Because I'm not wearing the mask, I ripped my face off. Damn the night and morrow, scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions.
Okay, nothing. I thought I was gonna lose my life because I wasn't wearing the mask. Maybe it still counts as wearing the mask? I don't know. Well, we'll skip through this then. Since it's turning into a long episode if I'm not careful.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that.
Yeah, okay. Perform the yellow sign. See, we need to do that before we can do... Or do we need to do the other one first? Final pledge. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Get out. Oh wait, where's ln'eta? She used to be in the bed, but she's gone. Have a ritual knife on your person. I think I have that. Wait, stop! ln'eta takes the book from my hands.
We need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up.
ln'eta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too.
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end. I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Till we meet again. Hey, we got our face back. That's cool. I like having a face. That's 3 endings. Alright. So we did get a different ending that time. So we just mess around and eventually we'll get it right. Maybe next time we'll do the banquet and stuff first and then do ln'eta through the food thing, and then the food will be all eaten by the time we get to it with her and next time. That'll change things up, I'm sure. But other than that, I don't really know.
Sucker for love.
We've got quite a bit to
First
figure
date.
out still before we move on to the next one. Till then, if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out for me, and I'll see you in the next episode.